Welcome back, everyone. If you love a good mystery with twist of comedy, Town Theater has a show that will keep you guessing and laughing. Here to tell us about the show Over My Dead Body are stars of the play Bill DeWitt and Kathy Hartzog. How are y'all doing today?
Great, thank you for having us.
Thanks for having us.
No, it's an honor to have you guys here. I mean, you guys are like stars.
No.
Yes, you are. So,
In our own minds.
no, you are.
Yes.
Well, please, I know you guys have opened your show last week, and you're having again like some more plays and shows this weekend. So tell me, what can people expect? How would you describe the show?
You take that one.
All right. Well, it's a murder mystery. It takes place in the library of the Murder League, and the Murder League is a society of mystery writers. And
In London.
In London, so we all have to have British accents, so that's been a challenge. It has a lot of twists and turns. The story sort of, these older writers have sort of, they need to get with the times. And so, because they haven't been published in a long time, the newer writers are doing all this new stuff. And we want to get back into the groove. You know, we want writers to
become
relevant again.
Oh, wow.
And so we plan what we think is a perfect murder. We're writers.
Just like the type that's in our books.
Right. But things don't exactly go as planned. And that's where I will leave it.
So, number one, you have these accents, which,
Right.
wow. Can I just say that's quite impressive. So, how did you get into the roles of these characters?
Well, fortunately, our characters are old. that helps because we're kind of getting up there as well. But also, the two of us have done a lot of shows together, so we tend to feed off each other reasonably well. We've got a really wonderful cast, most of whom we worked with before, so we're all very comfortable with each other. And it's a good story. As Kathy mentioned, there are a number of twists and turns throughout the show. There's a lot of innuendo and a lot of comments that are made throughout the show that hopefully a lot of people will find quite funny. That's the idea, at least. And especially when we're actually committing what we think is the perfect murder and things tend to go a bit awry, that's when the comedy comes in.
Right.
So, Kathy, tell me more about your character.
Well, I'm the younger member of this duo. And
Trio.
yes. And my character is, I'm not so sure I'm buying into the idea of what his character wants to do. I'm just thinking, maybe this is not what we need to do, but then I sort of fall in line. Our characters tend to write along the lines like Sherlock Holmes and Agatha Christie and things like that. The older generation likes, the younger generation not so much. But I guess I sort of buy into the comedy, and honestly, it's very physical. There are a lot of special effects, which took a lot of planning. It's been very, very complicated, and I think people are going to just laugh and enjoy it and be surprised. And I think that
one of the things that does happen between the two of us, when we were much, much younger, I actually proposed to her. And she turned me down for reasons that are explained in the plot of the show. But that's one of the things that helps with the dynamic of the two of us. We have a third member of our trio, so to speak, a character named Barty Crookshanks, played by Clayton King, who does a fantastic job in it. And the three of us, things, as she said, things don't go as we want them to go. Things happen that we don't expect to happen. And the result is something that we think will keep the audience highly entertained.
And there is definitely a surprise ending.
Oh.
Yes.
Several of them, actually.
Several surprises.
Yeah.
Wow, you guys will have to go to the play to find out what the surprises are. And speaking of, tell me, how can we get tickets to this play?
You can call the theater or go online. I believe you probably have the information.
Yes, it's right there on your screen.
Yes, it's 803-799-2510 or towntheater.com to get tickets. I know that the weather is we're not sure what's going to happen about the weather for this weekend. The executive director has not made a decision as of yet. But if people want to, say, move a ticket to tonight or Friday, there are some availability. But we're counting on being there. It's cold, but we'll warm you up.
Absolutely.
inside. Absolutely.
Vaughn, help us out. I know you're back there. Help us out if you can.
Yeah.
If people do have tickets and they're worried about the weekend, just know that the theater will contact you if by chance there are any cancellations or anything, either by email or directly by phone, and let you know what the options are. And again, you can certainly call the theater if you need any information. Again, 799-2510.
You know, thank you guys both for just talking to me about this play. I mean, the chemistry is just bouncing off of you guys. You could tell you have worked with each other for a minute. So it's just so amazing to just hear about this play. And don't forget, you can also get your tickets as well for this weekend. And thank you again for joining me. And we'll be right back after the break.
Thank you for having us.
Thank you.